Less than 48 hours until jury selection in the high-profile trial of Milwaukee County Judge Hannah Dugan. She is accused of helping an undocumented immigrant evade immigration officials inside the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Tonight, political director Matt Smith takes us inside the moment at the center of this case.
In just a matter of minutes inside the Milwaukee County Courthouse that morning, April 18th, moments set to ignite a political firestorm. Eduardo Flores Ruiz, who was in the country illegally, was set to appear before Milwaukee County Judge Hannah Dugan on battery charges. In the hallway, captured on video obtained through an open records request, federal immigration officials in plain clothes waiting to arrest him afterwards. Video shows Dugan questioning the agents and eventually sending them to the chief judge's office, which her attorneys will argue was following courthouse guidance. Dugan returned to her courtroom. Minutes later, Flores Ruiz and his attorney leaving Dugan's courtroom through a side hallway. Prosecutors allege in an attempt to evade the ICE agents in the hallway. Flores Ruiz exited right here into the public hallway, but it could be what happened inside behind these doors that becomes a centerpiece of this case. We can show you part of that through this public hallway, revealing a door from Judge Dugan's courtroom to this stairwell leading down to the 5th floor. Prosecutors have suggested in court filings Dugan intended for him to take it. Instead, Flores Ruiz walked into the public hallway, which Dugan's legal team has stressed. Walking to the elevators, followed by agents, he was eventually arrested outside after a short foot chase. Exactly a week later, FBI agents arrested Dugan at the courthouse, the FBI director touting it in a social media post.
Judge, anything to say about this?
Both Attorney General Pam Bondi and President Trump commenting on the arrest shortly after.
You cannot obstruct a criminal case, and really, shame on her.
Do you have any thoughts about that Wisconsin judge?
Well, I think it's horrible. I think the whole thing is horrible with judges, with what's going on.
Dozens of other former federal judges condemning the arrest.
Well, I think that the impact of this arrest, the intention was to intimidate judges.
And the new interim U.S. attorney even weighing in.
Do you believe she's guilty of the charges?
That's the decision for a jury to make.
Attorneys are still arguing over what audio will be played for the jury. Critical moments captured inside Judge Dugan's courtroom, both when she was present and in the hallway. Jury selection here at the federal courthouse begins Thursday. In Milwaukee, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.
And last month, Homeland Security officials announced they deported Flores Ruiz to Mexico. He agreed to the deportation as part of a plea deal.